Hello, my fellow dweebs, and welcome back to Rick and Morty reactions. I rewatched seasons 1 through 3 in preparation for season 4. I'm so excited. Before we get watching, I do feel the need to say, just because I know I've gained a lot of younger subscribers, Rick and Morty is an adult cartoon. That being said, I've been watching Adult Swim since I was like 11, so I'm not here to tell you what to do with your life. I just felt morally obligated to say something. And now, without further ado, let's get watching.
Morty, stop being a creepy, perverted cyber stalker.
I'm not cyber stalking. I just wanted to know where she got this necklace from. And now I know. Her grandma left it to her.
You're quiet, Rick. Shouldn't you be revealing grandmas
Jessica.
aren't real?
Thank you for talking to Rick. All right, I'm finished with my breakfast and my Amazon wish list. Let's go, Morty. I need death crystals from Forbojulon Prime.
Dad, there's a way we do this now.
Morty, would you please accompany me to Forbojulon Prime for death crystals?
Dad, you hardly put any syrup on.
Honey, stop raising your father's cholesterol so you can take a hot funeral selfie.
Never get to do anything.
Yes, we are back.
What if I want you to jump off the Empire State Building? I have to ask? Yes? And you seriously don't see how that's a slippery slope? Just shut up and help me with these, please. Why are they called death crystals? Death crystals show you how you're gonna die. Anyone that knows how they're definitely gonna die is either boring as hell or about to get shot down.
Ooh.
Certain death, certain death, certain death, uncertain death.
Dang.
Oh my god. Jessica. Oh.
Oh, old Jessica with her necklace on.
Jessica. I want to die with Jessica.
Oh, he's chasing after it.
Morty, do you have a death crystal in your pocket? No, maybe. You little monster, I thought you were masturbating. You took that in stride? You'd rather I address it? Why would I be doing it? Why would you steal a death crystal? I want to die old. Then stop driving. You little son of a bitch. Give me the wheel, Morty. God damn it. I see you appear to be holding a death crystal that's guiding your decisions more than I am. That's your right. I just want to remind you that some people can't hold anything and can never die. So that's a little offensive to me. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Operation Phoenix initiated.
Operation
What
Phoenix.
the hell? By the way, annoying that I even have to ask, but you are down with fascist dystopias, right?
Oh, no.
Yes. It is obvious, but it won't be to the police.
Oh.
Okay. He was an inferior Rick. He was too political. I want to have fun, classic Rick and Morty adventures like in the old days. Then we'll get along fine, fascist Morty. For starters, I just need to get to Forbojulon Prime. I want you to go! How am I gonna die with her if I can't even talk to her? Here's an idea, Morty. Throw that thing in the garbage, stop planning your own death, and talk to whoever you want. Now you just sound like real Rick. You're better than that language, Morty. I ain't better than shit, Jack. Well, look at that. Now we're doing something we've done before. Mr. Macy! Kill this Nazi prick!
Oh, there we go. Well.
What the heck, Rick? Are you making clones down here? Get out of here, Stop Morty. Asking stupid questions, Morty. Get the fuck out of here. Piece of shit. Jeez. So tell the truth, man. No shame. You're looking at your shrimp body like, what? Does your house look like a tree, or? No, it looks like this. It's like identical to this, actually. That is such a mindfuck. It's all good, man. Honestly, you're doing me a huge favor by being shrimp instead of fascists. What? God damn it, when did this shit become the default? Apparently, it doesn't matter.
Damn, Morty, you're bad at math, but I'm giving you an A+ in confidence.
Just doing what I gotta do.
Extra credit.
Oh, gosh.
What if I killed you? Would you be strutting then? Only if the events of the Pixar movie Coco are to be believed, which I doubt.
I have it on good authority that you're probably not gonna kill me. So why don't you do what I do and just go with the flow? Nice and zen, baby.
Oh.
You die tomorrow, no matter what.
Why are you pretending to eat chicken?
Excuse me? This chicken is quite real to me.
Yeah, okay, but it doesn't have...
Nutrients?
Yeah.
What's the last thing you ate?
Bologna and an orange?
So, no holographic foods? So to me, you never ate? Or we could try respecting each other. Oh, alright, okay. Just because I can't interact with solid matter means you could just walk all over me? Dear
Dang.
God. What the fuck? Oh, the air's getting...
Woo!
Well, well, well. Looks like there's a new bully in town.
Shield me
Oh
from
my
the law.
God.
Yes, sir.
Stand down.
Look at me!
I will die old.
Up next, an unstoppable science fiction boy is attacking our nation's final line of defense.
My client was acting in self-defense.
He turned 13 men into piles of ash. Sit down. Before I sentence you, is there anything you have to say for yourself?
Ooh, sways always remember. I will always remember our time in Peru, Your Honor.
Your Honor, as you can see, my client is speaking nonsense.
Stop. Those were my husband's last words.
He says that he
Oh.
loves you. Arrow, Sparrow. He loves you, little Sparrow.
He's innocent. Case dismissed. I'm coming for you,
Oh.
Condor!
The text at the bottom's killing me.
People, I gotta tell you something. That little boy, I thought I knew everything about...
A bunch of us girls were gonna go skinny dipping later if you wanted to join. Actually, now, really. We're gonna do it right now. This is the last conversation I'm having about it fully clothed.
No thanks. I'm assuming we maybe get together in our 40s?
Cool.
Between
What
the
the fuck, man?
detoxifier Morty
What's the
and
matter
this
with you?
Morty,
You don't talk?
he's running out of
Tarantula on your
chances.
tongue? Hell... Wasp Hitler? What? What the fuck? Where's that shit coming from? Look, I'm a primate. I'm having a hard time.
Me and my friends want to fly around on the Christmas sting tonight.
You be careful not to waste all your venom.
I'm not a bee, Dad.
Oh, God! Kill me! Please kill me!
Beth, after dinner, can I maybe borrow Morty to help the lost Rick get back
So
to his
messed
primate-based
up.
reality? He took my Meeseeks boxes! All that's left are these shitty Kirkland brand Meeseeks boxes. What do you want? Damn, your Morty sucks.
Whoa, this animation is sick.
Morty.
This is my life. This is good. How am I gonna die?
Shh, quiet, idiot, quiet. It's gonna be all right. You don't get to know how you're gonna die. It's over. Oh, hey, this fucking feral fluid's wrapping around my legs. Fuck, I can feel. There's a lesson here, and I'm not the one that's gonna figure it out.
Hey, sorry I didn't listen to you and tried to kill the whole world and stuff.
Leave it to Reddit. They'll figure it out.
Oh, real nice, Rick. Turning our son into an Akita? Real nice.
Eat my ass, Jerry. He turned himself into a hero.
I'll eat it, because this is my house, Rick. I don't want to see any more anime stuff happening to my son, Buster.
That finger has AIDS now, not my fault.
You skipped HIV?
He's messing with you, sweetie.
But it's tingling.
So I guess what we learned is to split the diff.
From now on, Rick and Morty doing a little of this.
100 years,
Pushing
Rick
it to
and
the
Morty
limit.
not
Rick and
sticking
Morty
to one
pushing it to
path.
the limit.
Yes, 100 years, Rick and Morty!
At all.
Sometimes not
even
doing
push
stuff.
a little bit towards the
Going
limit.
it alone
Not
or
zero.
together, making
Just
sure
doing
to
our
keep
thing,
our
making
eyes
it
on the
happen.
prize,
We're
but
not.
also
Can you do
sometimes
whatever
just
you want,
relaxing.
Morty?
Confess
Wait. Garage, isolate Summer's
What
voice
did
and
she
playback.
say?
Oh, and then you guys can get married and like suck each other off in a testosterone-addled fucking third
What
grade.
the hell, Summer? That's disgusting.
Fucking gross, Summer. Get out of here, Summer. Fucking
outta here.
disgusting. You ruined the season 4
You,
premiere.
Summer,
Season
you
4
ruined our
premiere. You
season
ruined it.
Slow claps. Rick Rick and Morty Season 4.
I know exactly what I want to do. I want to work in hospice. I want to comfort the people who are dying, who have no one else in their lives. The real lonely people.
What the fuck?
Hey, Morty, quick favor.
Cover me in gasoline and spiders? Fine, yeah, I'm in.
Wasn't my first pitch, but hey, not gonna waste this opportunity.
Rick and Morty Season 4 premiere did not disappoint. I get the feeling that this season is going to be exactly what Rick was saying in the end. You're gonna have some classic Rick and Morty adventures, some super dark Rick and Morty adventures, and hopefully some new interdimensional cable thrown in there. But I felt like this episode kind of encompassed all of that. You had classic Rick and Morty with Mr. Meeseeks and just super random funny jokes. Then you had a little Season 3 Rick and Morty sprinkled in there with the larva crawling into Rick's mouth and the impaling, and the other numerous gory deaths. And I'm hoping that this premiere was an indication of what's to come for Season 4, because I think the marriage of the two is going to be hysterical. Some things never change though. Poor Morty Smith needs a win so bad. That scene in the end where Jessica was saying that she's gonna work in a hospice, I did not see that coming, and that's so sad. I often think about if I had the choice to see my own death, if I would want to or not. The part of me that's in a constant state of existential crisis would probably like to, but then the side of me that knows what's good for me is like, Alicia, you definitely don't want to see that. It's kind of crazy seeing the whole family back together after all the drama that went down between Beth and Jerry. But I have to admit, I think it's funnier when the family is all together. Their different personality types and the way they clash, I think makes for the funniest dialogue. Personally, I thought this was an awesome premiere. That being said, I'm very easily entertained. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below, and I will see you dweebs later.